Allow yourself to relax as tonight's story brings you peace. Euphorbia and the Helpful Spry Flower. This story is about a girl named Euphorbia who befriends a helpful sprite named Flower and experiences the awe and wonders of a magical forest. Once upon a time, in a village nestled into the rolling hills, there lived a girl named Euphorbia. She possessed an incredible curiosity and was endlessly enchanted by nature. One day, she ventured into a lush forest near her home for an adventure. As she wandered deeper, the tall trees and vibrant flowers captivated her senses. She marveled at the myriad colors and breathed in the sweet, earthy fragrance. Suddenly, she heard a soft giggle and turned to see a tiny glowing sprite named Flower. Flower wore petals of the brightest hue and had a shimmer in her wings that sparkled like sunlight on a morning dew. Euphorbia, both surprised and overjoyed, greeted the sprite with a warm smile. "Hello there. Who might you be?" she asked with excitement. Flower fluttered her wings and introduced herself. "I am Flower, a helpful sprite. I have been looking for someone kind-hearted to share the wonders of this forest with. Will you be my friend?" Euphorbia, overwhelmed with awe, Euphorbia eagerly agreed. Together, they explored the forest, finding hidden groves and secret streams that glistened under the dappled sunlight. Flower showed Euphorbia how to listen to the whispers of the trees and understand the language of the flowers. Under Flower's gentle guidance, Euphorbia learned to sense the heartbeat of the earth beneath her feet and to see the delicate dances of the birds as they sang their melodies. As evening neared, the sky turned into a canvas of pinks and purples. Flower led Euphorbia to a mystical clearing, where the moonlight would soon beam down, full and radiant. In the clearing, ancient stones formed a circle, each inscribed with runes that glowed faintly. "This is a place of ancient magic," said Flower, her voice filled with reverence. Under the full moon, the forest reveals its deepest secrets. As the moon rose, its light illuminated the ruins, and Euphorbia stood in silent awe, feeling a deep connection to the forest and its endless wonders. Flower whispered a secret song to the stones, and they began to glow more intensely, casting a soft, enchanted light over Euphorbia. "Remember, Euphorbia, the magic of the forest is always here," Flower said softly. "Whenever you feel lonely or sad, come back to this place, and it will remind you of all the beauty and wonder that exists in the world." Euphorbia nodded, tears of joy filling her eyes. The friendship and adventure she found that day would remain in her heart forever, a precious memory of awe and wonder shared with a dear sprite named Flower. As they left the clearing and made their way back home, Euphorbia knew that her life had been touched by something truly magical. And from that day forward, the forest was not just a place of trees and flowers, but a world of marvel and mystery that she cherished deeply. Here's another story to bring you closer to sleep. Wise Man and Bellflower, the Tale of Respect. This story is about a girl named Jasmine and a mouse named Bellflower, who through mutual respect and kindness, form an unbreakable bond and teach their village the true meaning of respect. In a quaint little village surrounded by rolling hills, lived a kind-hearted girl named Jasmine. She had long, flowing hair and eyes that sparkled like the stars at night. Jasmine loved to explore the forests and meadows nearby, always with a sense of wonder and respect for nature. One sunny afternoon, while wandering through the woods, she came across a tiny mouse with fur as soft as velvet. Its name was Bellflower. Bella was not an ordinary mouse. She had a knack for understanding human emotions. When Jasmine found her, Bellflower was caught in a small trap, her tiny eyes filled with fear. Moved by compassion, Jasmine gently freed Bellflower from the trap and whispered soothing words. Bellflower looked up at Jasmine with gratitude, her heart touched by the girl's kindness. From that day on, the two became inseparable friends. Jasmine introduced Bellflower to the wonders of the forest, showing her hidden trails and secret roads. In return, Bellflower taught Jasmine the language of the forest animals, a secret communication that bonded them deeply. They respected each other's worlds and learned so much from one another. One day, a severe storm hit the village, causing chaos and destruction. Trees were uprooted, and homes were damaged. Amid the wreckage, Jasmine's house was in ruins, and her family had nowhere to go. Sensing the distress, Bellflower gathered all the forest animals. Together, they worked tirelessly to help rebuild the village, showing the same respect and kindness Jasmine had once shown to Bellflower. The animals brought branches and leaves to mend the roofs, nuts, and berries for food. Their efforts united the villagers and forest creatures in an unprecedented friendship. As the village recovered, everyone noticed a remarkable change. The once timid and cautious villagers now displayed newfound respect for the forest and its inhabitants. They realized that respect is not merely a gesture, but a bridge that strengthens bonds and fosters mutual growth. Jasmine and Bellflower's special friendship became a legend, a story passed down through generations about the power of respect and kindness. Every evening, as the sun set behind the hills, the village would gather around a fire, sharing tales of Jasmine and Bellflower, reminding themselves of the importance of respecting each other and the world around them. And so, in the heart of that quaint village, among the rolling hills and whispering trees, the legacy of Jasmine and Bellflower lived on, a beacon of respect and love for all to follow. Let's continue softly with another tale. Bellflower and the Awesome Sprite. This story is about Bellflower and Star, an autumn sprite, who form a bond through teachings of courage that helps Bellflower lead her village to safety during a storm. Once there was a human girl named Bellflower, who lived at the edge of enchanted woods. One crystal clear autumn evening, Bellflower ventured into the majestic forest that whispered secrets with the rustling leaves. As she wandered deeper, the trees seemed to part, leading her to a hidden glade where an autumn sprite named Star fluttered with luminescent wings. Star sparkled with a light that reflected the many colors of the fall foliage, painting an otherworldly glow across the glade. Bellflower was drawn to Star's shimmering presence, feeling both wonder and a touch of fear. "Who are you?" Bellflower asked, her voice trembling. "Fair and Star," said the sprite, her voice like the wind through the trees, keeper of the autumn's courage. Bellflower hesitated, then asked, "Can courage be kept?" Star's eyes twinkled as she replied, "Death is found in the heart but sometimes needs help to shine." Bellflower felt an urge to learn more. So she said, "Teach me, please." Star fluttered closer, urgent like a warm breeze. A sensation like a warm breeze is a warm breeze. "Very well," Star said, "but you must trust in the light within when the darkness comes." From that day, Bellflower visited Star often, learning how to summon courage in the face of fear and uncertainty. One day, a fierce storm descended upon their village, and everyone was consumed with panic. Guided by Star's teachings, Bellflower stood tall, her voice clear and calming as she directed her neighbors to safety. The storm passed, leaving the village intact, and everyone praised Bellflower for her bravery. In her heart, Bellflower knew it was the courage taught by Star that allowed her to act. Bellflower and Star stood in the glow of the setting sun, knowing their bond had weaved courage into the fabric of both their worlds. Star's light seemed to shine even brighter, reflecting the courage Bellflower had found in her own heart. The enchanted woods buzzed with life as if acknowledging the newfound strength within Bellflower. And so, their friendship continued to blossom with each passing season, a testament to the courage that resides in every heart when nurtured by love and wisdom. Another story awaits to ease your night. Akalfa and Sakura, a tale of a unique family. This story is about Akalfa and Sakura, who form a unique family bond through love and care, showing that true family is chosen and nurtured. Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled between rolling green hills and a sparkling river, there lived a kind-hearted young woman named Akalfa. She was known for her love of nature and her gentle spirit, capturing the admiration of everyone in her village. One day, as she was walking through the forest, she discovered an injured snowy owl. The owl had a broken wing and was unable to fly. Akalfa, without hesitation, decided to help the creature. She named the owl Sakura, after the beautiful cherry blossoms that she loved so dearly. Akalfa took Sakura back to her cozy cottage and nurtured her with great care. Over time, the trust between them grew immensely. The little cottage, adorned with blooming flowers and vines, became a symbol of their blossoming friendship. Every evening, Akalfa would sit by the fireplace and tell Sakura stories of her past, filling the room with warmth and laughter. Sakura's wing gradually healed, but even when she was able to fly again, she chose to stay with Akalfa. She would perch on Akalfa's couch as she tended the garden, their bond growing stronger each day. The villagers were amazed at the unique friendship between the young woman and the owl. They admired Akalfa's devotion to Saphira and how the once lonely owl now seemed to carry a spark of joy. They became a symbol of hope and love, teaching the village the true meaning of family. Seasons passed, and the bond between Akalfa and Saphira remained unbroken. They continued to share their lives, their stories intertwined with every sunrise and sunset, making the world a little brighter for everyone around them. And so, under the twinkling stars and the watchful eyes of the moon, Akalfa and Sakura embraced their unique family, knowing that true family is not defined by blood, but by love and the bonds we choose to nurture. Thank you for joining. May you sleep peacefully, Iokori.